Yeah, there were many good parts of working with Anson, but for me what was really important was when the house was ready, what was the right time to put it on the market. And there's a lot of strategy involved there in terms of getting it ready for sale, timing the market, looking at global conditions, looking at local conditions, and we had to wait for almost 3-4 weeks based on the strategy. And it turned out to be the right strategy to do, the right time to wait. And that really helped us get the right value for the house we sold. So that was really good.
Yeah, and I would say in terms of staging, getting the house into the market, I think once we decided that it's the right time to put it in the market, I think for me that is a kicker, because at the end of it is all very nicely done, very reliable, accurate, and so just like very smooth process for us overall.
Yeah, so the buying was a very interesting experience actually. He has a very wide knowledge of this area. He has contacts with the other agents. In fact, he knows enough people where he knew the seller as well. So what helped us was, before the house went on market, he knew that it was coming, he knew the expectation. We closed the house for sale before it hit the market, and I think it gave us a big advantage, right? And we wanted to construct on the property. He also got together a team who can answer our questions about construction. We made an offer and we closed it, right? Closed off market.
I think to me that made a big difference, that there was this one person who was looking out for us as a buyer. What I really appreciated was once we got all the offers, we had like a bunch of offers, and we needed to make a decision on what will be the counter offer. What do we go back? Should we go for the highest bidder or not, and so on. Anson was really professional.
Right. So Anson is a very data-driven guy, and in our case, it was I think over 600K or 650K over the asking price. It helped us a lot. Yeah. It helped us financially. So I have one anecdote for Anson. When I bought this house, the current house which we sold, Anson was a seller's agent, right? Because he's an architect as well.
Yeah.
Which is a little bit unique, right, in terms of agents. Yeah. I didn't have to consult 4 other people in terms of potential modifications I could make. There's a lot of value which comes from having an architect on your side without having to call somebody else you know. Yeah, Anson is not a person who just, sells the house and collects his check and disappears, right?
How do we...
He was there with me, he was there with us.
Yeah.
And I know that the next time I recommend a few people will be Anson. If I were to buy a house in this area or sell this house, some house in the area, I know who I'll reach out to first because of this combination of knowledge, local knowledge, strategy, data-driven, having an architect mindset. A lot of these helped us. So Anson is the strongest recommendation. In fact, the highest recommendation we can give is that we would use Anson again without a thought in buying or selling a house in this area. We'll take advantage of him, of his services, of his expertise, and I recommend that you also do the same.